As our leaves turn and our nights cool, summer is officially in the record books. Well, tonight we take a look at how summer tourism impacted Billings. It was a barn burner year for Billings, but hotels on the eastern side of the state fared about on par with pre-pandemic numbers. Q2's Mitch Laggy brings us the story.
It's no secret that many people were cooped up in their homes for a majority of 2020. So in 2021, over the course of the summer tourism season, people were out and about, with two Billings hoteliers telling me on Wednesday that they've seen high numbers over the course of the summer. The summer travel season is now officially over, and when it comes to tourism, business was booming in Billings in 2021. Yellowstone National Park is a big draw, with people often starting their trips here, like this couple who traveled to Billings by both car and plane from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
We've been working our way up, little trips here and there, driving only, and then a 3-hour plane ride, but coming from Brazil was a bit of a challenge. Yellowstone, for me, is one of the best. I remember it from when I was a young kid coming here, and I wanted my wife to see it.
The increased number of travelers coming to Billings is evidenced by the state's lodging tax revenue. Comparing the summer months of this year to the dramatically different year of 2020, Yellowstone County saw a 154% increase in lodging tax revenue. At $1.1 million in 2021, Yellowstone County more than doubled the 2020 revenues.
We've seen our occupancy skyrocketing this last summer compared to the last, even the 2019-2018 years.
Ron Spence is general manager of the 231-room Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Spence says it now costs a lot more to stay in a Billings hotel, up to 30 to 40% from pre-pandemic.
A lot of it attributes to what's going on throughout the whole state, throughout the whole region. You can go to Bozeman and on a given night in Bozeman and pay $500 a night for an average hotel room. Here in Billings, where the rates were running $70 and $80, $90, now you're seeing those rates at $120, $130, $140.
Spence estimated the hotel had about 60% of its customers come from outside of the state this summer, and the convention side of the business is starting to spool back up as well. Staff at Best Western Plus Clock Tower Inn in downtown have had their fair share of tourists this season. At 125 rooms, the hotel caters to small groups and families. Owner Steve Woolrick said room rates rebounded from the recession brought about by the pandemic much faster than expected.
And that includes me, that includes the people at Marriott, Hilton, the big boys. All of us missed that rates would come back. We typically, in a recession, hoteliers will drop rates, and they take 4 to 5 years to get back to normal.
But Woolrick says we still have a ways to go. Yes, tourism in Billings is rebounding, but the Magic City and eastern Montana still lag behind the rest of the state.
When you look at the year-to-date numbers and you compare that back to 2014, 2015 for Billings, southeast Montana, Glendive, basically the eastern part of the state, we're exactly flat with those revenues. So rates have gone up, more hotels have come into the marketplace, not only in Billings, but throughout the eastern Montana. So in reality, why it's nice to see the increase, trust me, we are all happy. However, the fact is that we're still flat with 14 and 15, meaning we have less people coming to the eastern part of the state.
In Billings, Mitch Laggy, MTN News.